Mike, let's go to Nick in Los Angeles. Let's go to line one. Nick, how you doing, Nick? Talk to Ryan.
Hey, good morning, Ryan. How are you doing?
Good morning, Nick. Thanks for the call.
I appreciate your time. Now, I love nothing more than Rich Eisen, but when I heard you were on this week, I just wanted to call in. Ryan, I've followed your story since the Rose Bowl against Michigan, and I'm a Texas Longhorn, but I love college football, and I love an underdog. Here in L.A., a television show I worked for shut down March 2020, and I was 1 month sober. There'd been many challenges and dark days and uncertainty in my life, but there still is and there will be. I developed an idea that God has reserved a group of people for me in those dark days and uncertainty, and I have found everyone. And I found your podcast, Bust. I rediscovered your story, and I found you. I started a business during COVID to help my neighbors and anything, those acts of service you know about. Now I paint houses for properties for real estate agents, and I have clients in many zip codes around Los Angeles. Ryan, you helped me to survive. You gave me that act of service in your podcast, which is on Audacy, and guided me to the thought, and imagine what will happen if I keep going. Ryan, I'm Nick, and on August 16th, I will celebrate 30 months of sobriety from alcohol, so I just wanted to say thank you, Ryan, in person.
Nick, man,
Congrats, Nick.
What did I just talk about? Nick, thank you so much for the call. I'm gonna celebrate you here on the air while you listen. This was exactly what we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
One person out there. Never thought I'd have a purpose. 10 years ago, I was sitting in a prison cell. Never thought I'd have any sort of purpose at all. I thought my purpose, the service I was to other people, was what I did on Saturdays and Sundays. Never would have had the impact that I'm getting to have now if I hadn't experienced it. And Nick, congratulations. I know how hard it is to go one day. To be near 30 months is exceptional. And it only gets better. I wish I could carry you another 5-6 years down the line and tell you what it's going to be. Just absolutely amazing call. Chris, thanks for putting that through, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, Nick.
Yeah. If you ever need anything, Nick.
And with grit, I think it's God, resilience, intention, and truth. So thank you.
There we go.
You got it.
There we go. We got our first grit acronym. Nick, thanks for the call, man. We'll if you need anything ever, you can reach me on any of my platforms, social media. Just reach out if you need help for anything. It doesn't matter. Thanks, buddy. Well, that's pretty cool.
Wow, man.
That was great. Well, let's follow up, Mike. Let's go to line two.
That's powerful.
Tommy in Alabama. How you doing, Tommy?
How you doing, Tommy?
Hey, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing well, sir. Thanks for calling.
I just wanted to give you a call and just tell you, kind of to follow up on the last caller. I've had some of these issues that you've had. I've always been a big fan of yours, and but just love to see, have seen the progress that you've made. I love you to death. I mean, I think you have helped so many people. Watch you on the Dan Patrick Show and everything else. But you have been so good for a lot of people. And, I just can't thank you enough. I can't tell you how much I respect your honesty. And when you sit there and you tell people about, how you were and this and that, and you don't hide anything, that helps people all over the place. And so anyway, that's it. I just wanted to tell you, please keep up the good work. I wish you well in Connecticut, and love you to death.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the call. Did you guys set these up today? Is it National Appreciation Day?
No. I mean, they literally just came in the last few minutes, and I think that it just goes to show how you touch people, your story, the redemptive path that you've been on for the last few years and you continue to be on. We're all super proud of you, and we're pumped to have you in our lives and to call you a friend.